Meowning friends! Today we're starting off a bit different. So I have myself the schematics that I got from the Gundam episodes previously, and I just wanted to show you how you can actually edit these things like uh, relatively pain-free. So all you need is VS Code, and you need to install the extension NBT Viewer. Uh, you can do that by just searching for NBT and just install it. It's usually the first one. Uh, I I don't know if it currently is still the first one or not, but it's usually just best practice to install the top one that comes out in your search because that's usually the most downloaded or the most useful and stuff like that. So what I want to do is go and see the blocks. Because the NBT file is quite big, it's going to take a while to actually open stuff. In fact, I think my client is not responding. Not really sure if you can see that or not. Uh, but I just got a pop-up saying that the window is not responding. I'll just keep waiting. And another pop-up popped up. Uh, yeah, you can't see what I'm seeing. That's the weakness of window capture, as opposed to display capture. But if I did display capture, you might accidentally see some embarrassing things that I keep hidden on my desktop and stuff like that. Alright, so unfortunately the NBT file is too big and I don't want to keep recording for too long because it might crash the video editing program that I made, that I'm using, because this will be a two-part. This will be inserted into another episode of my hardcore Minecraft series. Um, so, in order to make sure my laptop survives longer, I try to avoid uh, ta- tasks that will overburden its GPU and stuff like that. That means video editing. I try to not do it if the video is too long, and if I need to manually concatenate videos and stuff like that, I need to keep the recording short. Huh. That being said, it keeps on giving me the window not responding warning. Uh, you know what? The next time it pops up, I'm going to just show you guys what it looks like. So, okay, it happened again. I'll just give it one more chance. Okay, so it's not working. But basically, what you would do is you go into here and then you can check whatever blocks you have under blocks. And if you want to edit stuff, you can actually go to the SNBT section. And then, for example, what I wanted to do was change all the wool in the build to be the concrete variant. So you can just go in there and then just use your control replace. So you can go to edit, you can see find and replace. So you can just use replace and then you can just find, I think wool would be like the color underscore wool. So you can just change underscore wool to be underscore concrete. And that way the NBT file will then replace all the instances of wool to be concrete of the same color. I am just going to reopen this thing and hope for the best. So yeah, this is just a 157 by 44 by 72 block structure, and already my laptop is struggling. This is like, if you think about it, it's just an XML file that's less than 1 MB, or a JSON file that's less than 1 MB, which is admittedly 20 or 30 API requests for very big requests, but it's still really small in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, let's see if I can access the SNBT now without it crashing on me. Uh, Disclosure, I actually don't know what SNBT means. I'm just guessing S is for string. It might not be. Yeah, okay, so it's refusing to open for me. So that's kind of sad, but I guess let's just Let's just proceed with the episode for today. I just checked and there's still no update to FTB Skies, so that's good. Alright, so in between episodes, I decided to dig out this little hole under my base. The entrance is from the little staircase that I said I wanted to make over here. I still haven't made the staircase yet, but yeah. And basically, I'm just digging out a hole. So you didn't miss much. It was a few hours worth, just simply because of how slow my tools are. But yeah. So I just need to. Oops. Okay, I messed up. I was gonna say I just need to finish clearing out this single layer, but I accidentally made myself that little outlet. So accidents like that do happen once in a while. Like that's why that little space exists. But yeah, nothing much I can do about it. I can't control that unfortunately. The main thing that slows me down is actually having to climb up and make me new tools actually. But yeah, once I break these, my little dungeon is done. My plan for this dungeon is to oh my god, that hole is distracting. Uh, so my plan for this little dungeon is to be a workshop. It's gonna be where I generate most of my materials, like the early game materials. For example, wood, some of the stone, basalt maybe eventually, stuff like that. I'm going to put into here. The theme of this would be a dungeon, but I still don't have a concrete idea of how to make this. Like I have a few. One would be like the Castlevania castle, one of the rooms. Like, oh, I don't know how to describe that room. It's the room where you fight the giant bat. If any of you guys have ever played Castlevania, the old one, the one where you have a whip and throwing knives and throwing maces and stuff like that. I just had to fill that hole. So it's one of those old rooms in the Castlevania game. And the second idea I had was just an underground sewer. It could be one of the intersections for the underground sewer, like uh, if you've watched, for example, Godzilla or Spider-Man in the movie where he fought against the lizard guy. I kind of forgot what the name of that villain. They usually have like pipes and stuff that congregates into a single cistern. So I want this to be a cistern of sorts. This beam of light can be covered up by flowing water in that case. So yeah, but that's just me talking nonsense. Like I haven't even decided on what to put in there. I mean, I do know I'm going to put in my tools. No, not tools. No, my resource generation, but nothing in particular. Like, am I going to go for GRs again, or do I want to go for sifters? So yeah, I haven't decided that yet. I also see in the subtitles whenever I go into the house, it says Blight reacts. I wonder what that's about. Like, is it another one of the backport thing, or like what is the Blight? Is it added by a mod? If so, which mod? And is it dangerous? So stuff like that I don't know yet. Oops. I think if it's at all possible, the torches should actually be inside the wall like this. Uh, like, or is it supposed to be standing on it? Like, I vaguely remember seeing dungeons having the torches in a cubby like that rather than sticking out on scones. And it is usually covered by iron bars, but I don't think I'm able to do that. It's probably stuck on the wall like that there. But if I'm not mistaken, we can actually make torch scones, or what are they called? Not the tiki torch. There we are. Oh wait, no, not that. Okay, so I can't find it. It's like one of those wall scones or something. Maybe if I search for wall, I might be able to find it. Well, a candle holder might actually work with a dungeon vibe. Yes, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I forget about decorating. I still don't even know the layout of things that I want to put in here. And I also need to start thinking about logistics so that I don't do stuff like I did last time, which was have loads of auto hammers everywhere and waste. Uh, well, it's just a waste to do that because that's not the most efficient way of doing things. So I guess the first thing I should do is decide on what I'm going to use for logistics. Since this is going to be just for tiding over the early game, I'm not going to rush making the Archangel or any big projects like I did last time. That was a mistake, I think, on my part, script-wise anyways, because at the time my infrastructure wasn't ready for that, which is why building the Archangel took about 10 episodes. Oh, that's right. Before I forget, when I was digging out this dungeon, a wandering trader actually spawned. So I bought from him some dreadful dirt and delightful dirt. Let's sleep real quick, just in case a creeper comes out. Which means that I can actually make myself a mob farm. And because I have a magnet, I don't want that mob farm to be somewhere that I am actually frequently going to. So I think I want to make a quote unquote island or structure just floating over there away from me so that my magnet doesn't pull it and stuff like that. And because the advanced magnet has a range of 12, I think 11. Okay, I'm going to build the structure at least 11 blocks away, so let's make it 12 to just to be safe. But I'm not doing that this episode because I think I need to make myself an absorption hopper to make things work properly, and to do that I need blaze rods. I have an idea where I try and rush towards what is it called again? Nether fortress and kidnap a blaze spawner. But in order to do that, I actually need Silk Touch. And one way I know of getting Silk Touch is actually through Silent Gear. I'm trying to find Silent Gear's chapter. And I can't seem to find the details of what materials give you what type of traits. Okay, so I found it. It's on the wiki, and in order to get Silk Touch, you need the Silky trait, which is available by adding an amethyst tip. I kind of forgot how I got amethyst in the last world. Did I loot a village in order to get it? That's probably how I got it, didn't I? So again, there is something that we are unable to get for now, which is not a problem. So I guess the first thing that we should do is make ourselves a primitive power generation setup. And again, the easiest way that I can think of is using the coal generator from not coal generator, sorry, the iron furnaces generator augment. But I already did that in the last world, so in this world, I'm just going to go good old mechanism, and I'm just gonna make myself a heat generator. This way, it can generate energy passively. Oh, but I do need to get osmium first, so I can't rush into this immediately. I need to get osmium, which we get from which you can get from either sifting or either sifting or from getting myself a osmium geode. Not geode, GR. And to make an osmium GR, I can either use the inworld transformation, which needs me to make some really scary things, or block casting, which would require me to have some osmium to start with. So that kind of decided our first material generation method, which is sifting. This time, I think I am going to line up an entire wall with. Actually, no. Again, I'm talking nonsense. I'm not going to use water wheels as the main source of energy, stress generation. I'm going to use steam generators. No, steam boilers when I get to it. For now, I just need to make the sifters. So that's why I want the andesite alloy. Things are coming back to me now. Do I have strip wood? Okay, so let's just get some logs. Uh, do I get a cutting board from any requests? No, okay. So let's make a cutting board and strip some wood. Oh, I already sacrificed my axe. And I think, yeah, my chests are full again. And it's night again. I take so long to do things that I'm so slow. It's not even. It's kinda amazing how slow I am. Like normally people would already be setting up tree farms like the create, which I don't need to do because this mod pack has bonsai pots. Uh, but yeah, I'm just a really slow player. Self-depreciation aside, I got myself my axe, so let's start stripping the logs. And if I just quickly made myself that casing, we can make the sifter. What was that? What is this? Oh, okay, so it's some sort of breaking thing for modular router. Okay, and the first sift that I can make is actually just a string. Oh, not sift, mesh. So the first one that I can make is a mechanical cloth mesh, which is made with this. You can level it up, but I believe there was something that only a cloth mesh can sift. Gotta figure out what it was though. So I just realized that you can get dirt essence by sifting dust using cloth mesh, and it disappears after that. Like it doesn't give you the dirt essence anymore beyond cloth mesh, which is kind of strange. And I guess it is a good source of organic materials. These, like if I remember correctly, you can only sift dirt using cloth mesh. You can't do it with anything above a cloth mesh. Oh, okay, I lied. You can, but it doesn't give you anything special. Wait a minute. I don't think we have a string mesh. Yeah, so this recipe is lying. We're unable to get rice this way. Okay, so we might be able to get. Okay, so andesite mesh is also a lie. It doesn't exist. So yeah, you can only use cloth mesh and iron mesh. But the things that you get from iron mesh, you can actually get from a strainer. Whereas the thing that you can get from the cloth mesh, you can't get from a strainer. So yeah, that being said, I think a good early game solution would have been integrated dynamics. Simply because we can actually get mineral from from the sifting dirt. Oh man, just thinking and planning, and it's already night again. I swear the Minecraft days aren't 5 minutes. It feels more like 2 minutes. Ooh, lightning bolt. I might be able to make diamonds. Oh no, I can't because I don't have any emeralds. Uh, Alright, before I get distracted, let's actually get that running. So, I believe one of the getting started quests gives you the things to spin the sifters. Yes, so we got a hand crank. It also gives you some belts and funnels, which is nice. And what I think I'll do is make myself an auto hammer, just because I can. Like I don't really need to make myself a normal hammer now. I already have access to. Oh, okay. I don't have gold, but that can easily be remedied because I have a lot of it in the form of these shards. I'm also gonna get myself the workout achievement again. Uh, so let's also make sure I have some food so that I don't accidentally starve to death. Alright, so I am going to make myself two of these actually, because I want to go directly to dirt. Darn it, I already messed up, because what I should have done is only made myself one auto hammer. Oh well, it's too late. It's too late to regret. Let's also quickly make ourselves some of these. Oh god, inventory management is horrible. So I think next as soon as I get my hand on some quartz, I am going to. Oh, how do I get deep slate bricks? As soon as I get my hands on some quartz, I am going to make myself a storage controller and connect it to the integrated dynamics. Okay, so the reason I wanted some drawers is because I need to. Oh, oh my! Because I needed it to make myself a hammering setup, like I had in the previous world. I wonder if I can compress the deep slate, cobbled deep slate. No, I can't. Alright, that kind of sucks, but at least I can leave it there. For now, I'll just use this as my inventory. Okay, no, I can't, because what I want to do next is make myself a water wheel so that I can actually automate the sifting eventually. I guess now I can put everything back in there. It's a bit cheesy, but it is early game, so we have to make do with what we can. Oh, I keep on forgetting that I need to do stuff. So what I needed to do was make myself the auto hammers. Hopefully this is the last time I need to come back up here before I start actually making the things. I need some glass. Which is kind of strange because I'm pretty sure I already had some glass. Apparently not though. So I can't blast it. I'm pretty sure I had a chest in here, but apparently not. So let's just quickly make a chest, some chests, so that at least I can throw things in and then dump it into our permanent storage setup later. Oh, okay. So I broke a cornflower. I thought I thought I heard me breaking something, but I wasn't really sure. It is ugly though that there are flowers everywhere. But yeah, I'll do some landscaping eventually. All right, so I can make myself one auto hammer. Okay, so input is on the left, output is on the right. Now, what I really wanted to do was get myself some stone, compress them. Wait a minute, I thought I had 9. Ah, yeah, I did have 9. And compress it again. I wonder if I can triple compress. Probably not, but eh. Wait a minute, why isn't it? Oh, did I mess up? Okay, I did mess up. So I just want him to go into there because while I still have that mesh in cloth form, I want to get as many things as I can. Oh, I need to go back up again. My hand crank. I left my hand crank somewhere. It's probably in the temporary chest. Yep, and the food. That is also really important. The food probably got kidnapped back into here actually. Alright, now let's do this. If I grab the funnel from our reward, I can just stick it on this thing and it'll automatically output the things that I sift. So without further ado, let's get to grinding. It is rather slow, isn't it? Do I have any more shafts with me? Because if I do, I can just gear ratio this up a bit. And of course, it's night again. I'll just pray that the island is safe and I'm not gonna spawn any creepers. Well, hello. That's slightly faster. Okay, so another wandering trader spawned in. I'm hoping that I can get some emeralds before he despawns so that I can get myself on my first diamonds. In order to get emeralds, I need to sift. I need a gold mesh. Okay, I can definitely make a gold mesh. And I need to sift gravel. Okay. Excellent, so I got myself the mineral sapling. So I can get started with integrated dynamics really soon. I think I'll just gear ratio this up a bit more. It is still relatively slow, and it is still relatively dark. Unfortunately, I don't have my torches on me. Oh my, okay, I can't. I can't do that. No worries, no worries. There we go, got the achievement. Okay, and now I can just automate this using water wheels. That being said, I should rush getting some emeralds before the wandering trader despawns, as I said earlier. So let's just do that real quick. Actually, I think the wandering trader already despawned because I can't find him. He is not even making any sound. So yeah, I think he's gone, so no rush, I guess. Oh wait, no, he's still here. So okay, I do still need to make myself some gravel. Right, and while this compresses, I'll go get my tools that I need to automate sifting and also to level up this sift to a gold mesh. So okay, so I just need some gold. That's easy to make. In fact, I already have some, so easily done. Oh wait, I need it in a iron mesh. Again, that's easily done. Let's also automate things. Don't I have a hopper? Like, I'm pretty sure I had a hopper. I'm pretty sure I had 2 hoppers from the quest. Was it this quest? Oh, okay, so he only gave me 1. No worries. I can always make another hopper. I'm just gonna make myself another cherry chest, gold cherry chests. Alright, so now I just need to, again, think of the setup. Oops, I forgot to grab myself the torches. I don't really like how dark this little corner is. It is safe, because it's not total darkness, but I can't see anything. And I also need to upgrade this to gold. Did I not get the quest for making the iron mesh? Okay, so I didn't get the... Alright, that's weird. Let's say the water wheel is strong enough to handle 2 times the speed. 2 times gear shift. Yeah, 2 times gear shift. I hope it is, but I don't think it is. Okay, so it can handle it just fine. For now, I'll just manually throw in the gravel. And while it's doing its thing, I'm going to make myself that second auto hammer. The reason I wanted to make 2 was because I wanted to daisy chain it in order to make dirt. But then I realized that you can make gravel by using the normal crushing wheels in Create. Ah, that's right. I should replace this with mineral while I'm at it, so I can get started. Where the minerals up and go? There we are. Let's make some space. Okay. More gold. So I got to remember to put more logs in every once in a while so that I can get a steady supply of charcoal, because that's my reliable way of getting fuel this early on. Oh, that's right. I needed some sand, and I can get sand from breaking these again, I guess. Oh, before I forget this time, gotta get my torch. There we go. Well, we got an emerald chunk, but we need loads more, like at least 3 more, to get our first diamond. Ideally, we have 12, so that no, not 12, 16, so that we can make our diamond mesh. Yeah, so we need 4 diamonds, and 1 emerald equates to 1 diamond, right? Yep. Okay, so the reason I have this auto hammer is because if I did that, and if I grab the stone generator, it doesn't have to be here anymore because I think the lava container is full, the lava tank. Yep. If I just... I was gonna say if I kidnap this drawer, but it's kind of full, so let's just kidnap this drawer. And if we put the stone generator beside it, we can start filling it up with cobblestone, which will be sifted into gravel. That way, if we AFK, this process will continue on. Oh, okay, so I thought this was osmium, but it's aluminium. And yeah, I don't have osmium yet. Darn it. That said, we've already gotten ourselves some mineral chunks. So if we look at integrated dynamics, we can actually make an early game storage by making ourselves the what is it called again? It's one of the panels. Interesting. I can't find it. Is it not part of integrated dynamics? Like, I know there's additional part to this, like integrated terminals or something like that. Aha, so it is in integrated terminals. So we want to make ourselves a storage terminal. But we need those. Oh, thankfully, I think I have spark flowers. Yes, I do have a spark flower. I think there's more on the ground over here. If not, I can just keep on trying to grow them. In fact, I'd like to go all the way up to crafting job terminal. Wait a minute. It might just be the storage terminal. I'm not sure what crafting job terminal is for. I'll just keep that in mind. So the reason I'm not rushing directly to AE2 or integrated refined storage is because first of all it needs quartz for silicon, and secondly I need a villager to get myself easy Certus quartz, and I'm not ready to do either of those. So the storage, you need this, you need this. Alright, so I have another problem, which is slime. I don't have access to slime. I can get myself an item collector if I just get my hands on an ender pearl. So I guess I can't delay any further, and I should make myself that mob farm. Actually, give me a second. I need to think. Well, I need to go to the toilet first. Then I can think. Alright, so I just decided I am going to not go with integrated dynamics. Instead, I am going to go with create 1.21's new features, which is a stock ticker and stuff like that. But in order to get the stock ticker to work, I'll need myself an entity to sit on the seat. And I don't believe this island gives you an egg like the create island does. I'm just trying to find the embedded, what is it called? The embedded shulker box. Like most of the islands have shulker boxes on them. Hello. But I haven't been able to find the one that's on this island. I'm starting to think that it doesn't exist. Which means I might be able to use this guy? Let's make that seat first. Or not. I really don't know. Like, this is a problem with me. I easily get overwhelmed, especially after the minor stroke that I had, and it's leading to procrastination and stuff like that. Like, even a simple task like getting early game storage is taking me hours to decide, let alone actually make. So yeah, my advice: stay healthy. You don't want to be like me. Self-wallowing aside, we're not getting that much emeralds, which is kind of annoying. So okay, fine. I'll continue with integrated dynamics, which means that I should get myself started with the mob farm. I'm thinking of making it in a plane, I guess, rather than an island. So let's make it 16 blocks away. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the Wandering Trader. I wonder if that's the one that I traded with before. Oh, actually, rather than making it here, it might be a good idea if I traveled down this waterfall and see if it led me into a lush cave, because lush caves spawn the creepers, those special creepers, which... Okay, so it's not a lush cave. There's no lush cave down there. That's unfortunate, because if there was a lush cave biome down there, I would be able to get myself the cave creepers, which have a chance of dropping diamonds, which might actually allow me to skip some of the early game. And it's not even... it's night again. Is it just me, or are the days faster than the usual 5 minutes? Like most of my active playtime is me running back to the house to try and sleep. So again, I'm just eyeballing this. I know that I need 2 sections. One is for the hostile mobs and the other one is for the normal mobs. So I have 16 of each, Delightful Dirt and the Dreadful Dirt, which means the area would be a 4x4, but I also need to extend it by 1, so it's a 6x6. So I'm going to start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if I just... okay, I don't have enough blocks to finish that. But yeah, now I need to outline this 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this middle section will be the Dreadful Dirt. Ideally, these corners will be lights or something, but I don't have enough blocks for that yet. And because I want to get myself Enderman, I need to make this farm at least 3 blocks high. But first of all, let's see if I can make myself a mob fan from Mob Grinding Utils. I think I can. If I smelted some stones and made that into a slab. I am so tempted to just kidnap the stonecutter in that house. Uh, let's just make a new one. Oh, I already had cobblestone in my inventory. This is why I need a digital storage. I'm just blind. Oh, I just realized if I did them as a 4x4, the fan would not be able to be centered. So rather than a 4x4, I think I'll make it a 5x3, and that means that I'll have one extra of each delightful dirt and what is it called? Dreadful dirt. Can I make this into a a stone cutter on a wheel, on a stick or something? Apparently not. Unless I make myself a backpack, I can't. Oop! God damn it! Now I need to smelt it again. So unless I make it into a backpack, unless I make myself a backpack, I won't be able to get myself. I won't be able to get myself a portable stone cutter. But yeah, I needed this to make stone slabs, didn't I? Yep. And now I can make the mob fan. Oh, I also forgotten that I needed to change the tiles into slabs. Yep. In my head, this is gonna look like the battle cruiser from StarCraft, where these are the like compartments on the battle cruiser, and then this is just a nose and stuff like that. But we'll see. Usually, my ideas don't come to real life so well, simply because I just suck at trying to make things look nice. Okay, so I need one range extender and a one width extender. Let's also check if we manage to get ourselves at least one emerald. Yes, good. Our first emerald. Let's quickly smelt that and make it into our first diamond. Excellent. So our first diamonds are always a milestone. Ta-da! I find them to be my first milestones, no matter how many times I do that. What did I come here for? Alright, I need to see if I can make myself a width upgrade. Nope, because I need some feathers. Same for this one. Okay, so I also need to make myself the delightful dirt module then. I don't know if it's recency bias or what, but I swear, and most of the time I spend trying to go to bed. Rather than using the cobbled deep slate right now for the temporary blocks, I am going to use cobblestone simply because I have a cobblestone generator. So the reason I need temporary blocks is because I am going to manually kill the guy, what are they called again? The passive mobs that's gonna be spawning from my back. That's going to be spawning from the delightful dirt that I'm going to be placing down. And the hope is that I will get myself. I'm going to get myself chicken feathers. Making a construction mon would help right now. Oh, hello. This is the first passive mobs that actually spawn. Uh, oh yeah, I've never been that far away from the island, so that's why these are the first ones that spawn. I guess I should get myself a bucket of milk while I still can. Can I get myself another diamond? Because I want to make myself a knife. I can! Excellent. You're lucky I need you. Or else. Yes, ham. I am going to get myself more. Not root. I need the Farmer Delight knife. There we go. So, where'd you go? I thought I saw one more mob over there. Apparently not though. I'll leave him alive. Like a cow might come in useful. Maybe just to make like your mom jokes or something, but I'm pretty sure there's another use for them. Ham on the other hand, not really. So let's see. I can. Oh, it has to be smoked. I cannot use yeah, it doesn't seem like I can use blast furnace. So while that's smoking, let's put down the delightful dirt and hopefully get ourselves a chicken. This little section is kinda scary. And this is also spawnable, so let's just light it up before I forget. I might as well make more slabs. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna die in a silly way again. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and avoid dying in silly ways this time. Like, the aim now is to get to the end of this mod pack in hardcore using this laptop. Like, I also lose if I need to change laptops or if the laptop dies. You'll know when the laptop dies if I don't update anymore. Oh yes, I forgot that I came back here because I wanted to make more slabs. Alright, so that's our chicken. Let's grab some feathers. We need more though. Do I have some gold on me? No, let's grab some gold. This way I can get myself Starbuncle charms. And I think they will be my primary logistics for the dungeon over there. Like, it's a dungeon, but the guards are Starbuncles. Oh, why did I go back all the way there? Oh, and I think I can actually use Starbuncles as the stock tickers thingy, like the entity that I need to put on the seat. So yeah, okay, so I can abandon the integrated dynamics idea and just use a Starbuncle. Yes. That adorable little wiggle. They're so cute. Like, oh, they are so cute. Drigmees, they're kinda okay, but not as cute as Starbuncles. Look at that dance! Like, look at that dance! Alright, a sheep. It's not giving me chickens for some weird reason. Oh my inventory's full. Doesn't stop me from taming another Starbuncle though. Is there one more? No, okay. It's kinda strange that only one chicken spawned. Like, where's the rest? I think it's about time that I made myself a sleeping bag. It's getting tired and old running back and forth like this. And because we get access to leather, we can actually make ourselves the backpack. I nearly killed that Starbuncle. I would tame the Drigmees, but their requirements are just impossible. Oh no, I forgot to. Ah! I was gonna say I forgot to grab myself some gold, but no, I forgot to not die. Alright, thankfully this island has an easily landable water body. Is that even a proper sentence? I think my brain is dying again. They have a really horrible death sound. Aha! Another chicken. That gave me 4 feathers. So that means I need to kill one more, because I need one more piece of feather. Actually, no. Oh yeah, I do need one more. I do wonder though, why the Ars Nouveau mobs don't have any sounds? Like, this is just generic hurt noises. They don't have any noises like, I don't know, a squeal or a squeak or something like that. Maybe a dancing noise. It's so adorable. I have enough charms tokens to make an army of Sarbuncles. There we go, okay. Thank God. So now I can just let the dirt fill itself up with grass and flowers and stuff like that. I guess I can help. Where did I put my gold? So this way it'll turn off the spawning eventually. The reason why I wanted to be disabled is so that I can actually continue modifying that thing. But I just realized that I need Silk Touch in order to actually touch anything there. So that's gonna be a permanent fixture for now. So I need one to expand the width and one to expand the distance. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I already had one feather. Apparently not. Okay, god darn it. Let's see if I can make myself a backpack. There we go, so I made myself a backpack, which means that inventory is a bit more manageable. Would be better if I upgraded this all the way to gold. I'd say diamonds, but I don't have enough diamonds for the operation. Alright, so that is a lot of space to have portable. which means not only do I need to find myself one more chicken, in fact I need this to be one more. Okay, so I do need more chickens regardless. Excellent, so that gave me 2 chickens, but it didn't give me as many feathers as I'd like, so I need one more. Right, excellent. So that's definitely enough. Let's plant the flowers again. Hopefully the grass will take over and it'll stop spawning stuff. The reason being that starbunkles can actually teleport if you trap them in an area. They'll teleport out. So I don't want, as cute as they are, I don't want them to be running freely all over my base. That would be cute in itself, but it's gonna be a lag issue. Oh, okay. So I got a Wilden Horn, which I think I can gift this to the Drigme to get this charm. But what did see? This is what I mean. These starbunkles teleported all the way from there. Or maybe not. Maybe they spawned in here naturally. But oh yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to make the mob fan upgrade. Hello, little guy. Excellent. So I just need one more range upgrade. Then I can push all the mobs here into a mob masher. I'm thinking of unifying the mob killing chambers though. This also needs one more range upgrade, which means I need more chickens. God damn it. Let's see if I have enough feathers. No, I don't. I was being optimistic. Never a good idea for me. I need one more. I hope I will cut out this section because I wasn't talking because I forgot that I don't manually edit videos anymore. Yeah, the AI is totally gonna keep this part in the video, isn't it? Like all these noisy noises. That little wiggle, it's so adorable. Ha! I thought the horses' death noises are bad. The donkeys are worse. That being said, I already got myself the slime balls. Can't remember what I needed them for though. That's right, I needed them to make sticky pistons. That being said, again, I don't know where I got this from. I didn't kill. Oh, it's from the beetles. Okay. The beetles as in those insects, not the band. Starbuncle heaven. Okay, I got myself drip me token. Ooh, and a codex entry. That noise! It's so horrible. It is horrible. Well, I guess I can give him a horn. That's also adorable actually. I can't do anything about the whisper legs because they only change into their token form when you grow a tree near them, and I'm not gonna do that. So apparently the whirl sprigs, they can generate items if you use them on flowers. But I don't know what type of items they can generate. Can they generate diamonds, for example? Is that a thing? That would be overpowered if it is. Oh my god, that noise. It's horrible. It's like something out of a Filipino horror movie. And those things are scary. That's info from the official wiki, by the way. I think it was. It said the Ars Nouveau wiki, but I'm not sure if it's official or not. Finally. Finally, the other... where'd the Starbuncle go? Right. Like, theoretically speaking, I don't need the mob farm anymore because... Oh wait, no, I do. I need ender pearls for the things. Wait a minute, why isn't it... Oh, is it because of the torch? Oh my god, I didn't need that extra chicken. It was already far enough. It was just affected by the torch. God damn it. Okay. That's kinda annoying. That is so very annoying. Oh, I can't even make the mob measure because I don't have enough diamonds. I guess I can make do with just this for now. Yeah, these don't count as player kills though, so I'm not sure if I'll get any of the ender pearls from this. But like, let's see. Okay, so that's how it works. Now I need more cobblestone to encase the entire thing. Did you just see the Starbuncle teleporting out? That's what I mean when I said that they're able to teleport around if you keep them trapped. I wonder if you can cook venison. I mean, in this game, not in real life. I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so you can cook it on a campfire, it seems. Okay, so anywhere that works. Alright, so now I just need to grab my dreadful dirt. And once I Well, I gotta make myself a walk path into that. So once I actually break the torch, it should start spawning things in. So I'll put it there, and I need to make myself some levers to power the fan. I guess that one can always be powered, and this one, it has to be within hand's reach so that I can turn it on and off before I enter this place. Okay, moment of truth. I put this in. Turn that on, grab this, and once I close this, things should start spawning in. And if I stand over here, I should be able to get its drops. Okay, so I hear witches, and those things might be a bit difficult to deal with. Oh, okay, I got myself... I got myself an unidentified stone shovel. Hello, Starbuncle. So I just need to keep this running until I get what is it called? Until I get myself an ender pearl, or maybe two. Okay. I'm still not familiar with this apotheosis. Oh my. I mean, no. I wasn't surprised. I said oh my because I knew they were gonna drop down totally. I wonder if it's not tall enough to spawn Enderman. Yeah, it should be tall enough. So, I guess Endermen are rare this early on. The local difficulty is not high enough, I guess. I can't find the local difficulty though, so I can't be sure. Ooh, a lifesteal axe. But yeah, I'm literally just patiently waiting for an ender pearl to spawn in. Theoretically speaking, I don't need to stand here. But then again, my theories have always been proven to be wrong, so I'm not going to risk it. That being said, I'd like to check if I have more emeralds now, because I do want to upgrade this to a diamond mesh as soon as possible. This is actually enough. It's a shame that the wandering trader is missing now. Unless there's still one trapped on here. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, is that? It's not. So I'm just gonna keep the emeralds on hand. Like if I die in this hardcore world, I lose everything anyway. So I might as well just keep it on hand so that I remember to make the spawning. Okay. There is a wandering trader in here. Okay, so let's go upgrade that mesh before I forget. Oops. I wonder if there's an easier way of removing the mesh. Like there has to be, right? Okay, so this should allow me to make diamonds, or at least more emeralds, so I can AFK with peace of mind. And I'll also think of a better way to design the dungeon. Right now it's just a hodgepodge of whatever. So I think I can actually make myself the cork blocks because I do have access to copper. Can I also check? Okay, so I am starting to make more diamonds now. So eventually I can upgrade that to a mob masher, and that should increase the speed and quality of our kills. But for now, let's stick some fuel in here and smelt some copper, and of course make more charcoal. Like, I think this should be the last cycle of me making charcoal, cause I believe I'm gonna be able to sift coal real soon in the dungeon, and I need to move this setup to the dungeon. I am still debating whether or not I should use integrated dynamics, or if I should just use the what is it called again? The packager, no, stock ticker, like Chosen Architect did. I guess I'll do both. The stock ticker so that I can use it with the material generator, no, material interface. But then again, I did find myself an AE block. Was it? No, bridge? No. Stock bridge. Here we go. So what this enables us to do is link the create stock system with AE, which means that if we connected our AE system to a stock link and connect that stock link to a what is it called again? To a schematic cannon. I wonder if that's able to auto request stuff, or do we need another type of AE block? Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't gotten the chance to test it out, unfortunately. I just only saw it in the Lost World. Oh no. Okay, so we got ourselves an unwanted visitor. Uh, do I dare to try and kill this guy? I don't. That's a simple answer. But I can. Oh, oh no. Oh no, they're everywhere. What I can do is make myself a too high roof. And once I'm safe, I can stare at them, like, if they're still around. Oh, it's raining, so that killed them. No, come back. Let me hit you. Okay, so I saw an ender pearl. That's good. Excellent. Okay, so I got the ender pearl. I can stop this now. Okay, just gotta make sure there's no creepers in here. Actually, I can't even be sure if just one is enough. And I'm also wondering how the spider got out there. Oh wait, there wasn't a spider. Am I tripping? Anyways, that's good. I gotta return the dirt block that Enderman stole. Actually, inhibitor. Ah, right. I need a blaze powder in order to get that working. So where did he steal that dirt block from? It is dirt, so it has to be from here somewhere. Oh, is it here? Probably is here. Could probably be there too. Yeah, oh, it's from there. Okay. Yeah, and Endermen are kinda annoying in that sense. Like, that's why I wanted an Ender inhibitor. And you know what? I have a feeling that I'm gonna find some Endermen in my dungeon. It would be just so like them. I knew it. Not just one either. And there goes Monster Hunter. So I wanted to save it for something special. Not this, but you know. Ah! Oh my god, they refuse to die. Alright, yeah. I wasn't panicking. But oh, it's probably from here too. They're destroying my island and I don't know how. Oh, why is this normal? Like this one is from, yeah, this isn't a wild starbuncle. This is one that's already domesticated. I'm not really sure how he came into existence because I don't have a starbuncle charm unless I can just right click on the ground with this thing and spawn one. No. So yeah, my first Monster Hunter achievement came from killing an Enderman. So it's not as epic as say an Ender Dragon or a Wither, but it is an kinda strong mob. So I guess that's okay. But yeah, I'm confused about that Starbuncle. Like, that's not a naturally occurring Starbuncle. It's one that you summon in with a charm. Oh, Oh well, let's just forget about that. Let's also equip the rest of our... Oh, okay. So, did that... Ah, I see. That's nice. But how did I get that? Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. Alright, so I get to make myself 3 diamonds, which means I can upgrade my killing mechanism to be a mob masher now. Yeah, let's do that now, I guess. Let's also cook the egg. Yes, so I can cook it in a smoker. It's a surprisingly good source of food now that I've actually tried it. Okay, so I got 4 ender pearls. Can't remember what I needed them for. Alright, I needed them for the integrated dynamic system. So yeah, I've decided I am going to proceed with integrated dynamics as our storage solution. But for now, what I want to actually do is make myself the mob masher. Oh. Alright, and let's also make a redstone lamp so that we can control the farm a bit easier. Oh, okay, I'm missing 2 more glow dust. Do I have some here? Somewhere? No? Okay. Let's just craft them. Ah, that's strange. I thought I had more redstone. Apparently they're stuck in this form. Alright, and that means I need two more levers. And I guess the redstone lamp can go here. And the mob masher will go there. Don't do it, Starbuncle. You don't want to stay there. Oh wait, no. I am 1 block over. Where'd the mob masher go? Didn't I already make the mob masher? What? Where'd it go? Okay, I am missing the mob masher, which I am pretty sure I've already crafted. Oh my god, where did it go? Oh wait, I'm blind. It's over there. Yeah. Yes, that did just happen. It's a common occurrence for me. So now I just need to make myself the sharpness upgrade, which I can absolutely make. Alright, so for now I should put in the sharpness first. In fact, I think the looting is also not too difficult to make. It's just blue dye, isn't it? Yeah, so I can totally make that. Alright, so the fan is on. Let's turn on this fan and close the door. And once I turn the mod mixer on and turn this off, excellent. So I saw it saying that Enderman died. So it does work. I'm just gonna stop the farm first. Now, if I made myself the cogwheel blocks, there you go. I should be able to redstone pulse this thing, or at least prepare to redstone pulse it. That being said, it might be too soon, but might as well. Like, let's see. I need to make brass to make the time pulse timer, but to make brass I need zinc, and zinc I can get from GRs, of course. But I remember this needing block clustering. Yeah, so I can't get that. How about... No, I don't think I can get that. Zinc chunks are a lie. It doesn't seem to exist. So I think I need to go fishing in order to get myself some zinc. I wonder how far I can go with integrated dynamics though. So let's try to make this first. Okay, I ran out of spark flowers. Which kinda makes running that thing a bit more tempting now. Oh, and before I forget, I better put some torches on the roof. That said, I already have access to what is it called? I have access to diamonds, so I can make myself a mega torch actually. I broke that because I wanted to make myself a mega torch, but I better make sure that I have enough diamonds to do that. Oh, excellent, I do have enough. So let's craft that mega torch. This provides twofold. I want to do this because of two reasons. One, so that there's nothing gonna spawn on top of that, and two, I don't get ambushed by creepers or anything that spawns on this island. Oh wait, I need 2 diamonds. Oopsie. I should really landscape this bit so that I don't have to jump every time I need to get up and stuff. Alright, so we've got ourselves our first mega torch. Let's just place that here. It should cover the entire island plus that little area over there, which means I can remove this and this and this. Excellent! I'm kinda scared though, the eye blossoms. If those exist, then the creaking should exist. Yes, they do. And these things, they are kinda scary. They don't take any damage, and the only way that you can get rid of them is by breaking the creaking heart. But yeah, I am pretty sure I'm not ready for any of that. So I think for now I need to AFK at our mob farm and try to get more glow dust. Unless I have some in here. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I'll AFK. See you guys on the other end. As usual, I forgot to restart my recording software. So I'm just cooking some food because, as you can see, my saturation is low at the moment. And I'll continue to AFK again at the mob farm. Alright, so I think I have enough. I filled up multiple chests worth of mob drops, and I believe I can use witches' hats in order to make myself more glowstone dust if necessary. So yeah, I think I'm ready. Maybe, hopefully. So I guess let's go do it. Like, no time like the present, right? Alright, so the most important thing to make is the terminal. So let's make that. In order to make this, we need to make mineral glass, which we need a drying basin for. I also need some black dye. Wonder if I have anything that can make me black dye. I vaguely remember killing a squid. Maybe? Yes. Okay. So thankfully I have this, which means if I grab the other flower that I saw earlier, here we are. In fact, it would be nice if I had more. Wait a minute, where did it go? Oh, okay. It would be nice if I had one more. Excellent. Okay. Oh, excellent, excellent. There we go. So that should be plenty of black dye. Says me, knowing full well that he hasn't prepared anything. So I needed that to make myself the drying basin. Which means I need a squeezer too, don't I? Oh man, really didn't want to have to deal with a squeezer. Oh, interesting. I could have sworn I had more iron. Did I put them in a chest somewhere? Okay. Alright, in between episodes, I mean in between recording sessions, I got myself loads of armor and stuff from the mob farm. I haven't gone through all of them yet, but I think I got myself some iron and diamond stuff. Not really sure though, can't be 100% sure, but yeah. So I need to fill this up with mineral resin and put the glass block in. Once this dries up, eventually, soon, it gives us mineral glass. Oh, and you can reset this by putting a redstone signal, or you can just break it and place it again. For the display panel, you need to make these things. Oh, don't I have a lot of bark? No bark? Ah, yes, bark. Alright, so I got myself the storage terminal. Now, this alone is not enough. We actually need the cable. Oh wait, not cable. What is it called? This thing. Yeah, it is called a cable. Ah, okay. For some weird reason, it didn't show up earlier. Did I typo or something? So we need this, and we also need the inventory. Is it reader or writer? Wait. Is it interface? Ah, it is interface. Okay, so I think it's an item interface. Wait a minute, don't I already have chest? Oh wait, I used them over here. Is it full? Okay. Alright, there we go. So what you just need to do is put an item interface on this thing, and you can actually directly attach a storage terminal, I think, as such, and it should be able to access it. Okay, I lied. So you need the logic cable, then you can attach the storage terminal, and you get access to the card. Oh, what's going on? This. Okay, so for some reason it wasn't showing this section up earlier. But yeah, the advantage of this over ours is that it actually shows you how much is left, and I think refined storage doesn't even do this. So yeah, this is also slightly more powerful than refined storage. And the other advantage is that you can attach this to a storage controller. So for example, if I had the storage controller for sophisticated storage, I'll actually be able to just use one of these item interfaces and it should actually connect properly. And the other advantage of ours is that you can control the text per operation, but you can also control the priority. In this one, I think the lower the number, the higher the priority. I'm not 100% sure about that though. But yeah, uh, thanks to this, I have myself a digital storage, and it also comes with crafting. So yeah, and you can also specify where the item refill comes from. And yeah, there's a lot of customizations that you can do. And best of all, unlike refined storage, this does not require any FE. So I guess first port of call is to move the storage system downstairs. I can break this if I shift, and that will ignore the warning. And because I have a magnet, I shouldn't really lose anything. So let's just really quickly try and move everything down to our dungeon. I am tempted to put a cable through here so that I can actually access this from inside the house too. Because unfortunately, this does not have wireless access, at least not easily accessible wireless access. Yeah, I'm just tossing items till I find the chest. That is a lot of items, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I finally found the chest. So let's put as many things as we can in before we lose anything to items being despawned. Alright, there we go. Oops, I forgot to pause the recording. So this is opposite of what I usually face. Anyways, now that we've done that, if I can find the cables, not sure where I placed. Okay, there we are. What I can do is just place this, put my cables. Well, let's put it one high. Yeah, see, it was missing earlier. And now, what I can actually do is craft myself more cherry chests. Oh my, don't I have more iron? I'm pretty sure I had more iron. Might as well move these down too. I still don't know where this Starbuncle came from. Like, not that I'm complaining or anything, because I love my Starbuncles, but I am kinda worried. I'll leave this here for now. So, let me show one of the amazing things about integrated dynamics. It's not only just a crafting mod, it's not only just an early storage mod, you can also do this to automate a lot of things. So for example, I want to fill this furnace with I wanted to fill it out with tiny coal, but the chests are a bit too far. So I'll just, for example, if the tiny coal was actually in here, oh man, even with this, I still have problems. I guess while waiting, I'll manually craft these. I mean smelt these. So if we go to the integrated dynamics mod, I mean quest book, we should be able to see the various connectors that we have. So I'm trying to look for the there we go. So if we made ourselves some importers or exporters, in this case I need exporters. Oops. So I need to make myself one of these, which I should be able to do simply by interfacing with this. Oh, okay. So I don't have any more variable cards? That can't be right. Like, oh, okay. So I only have the input one, not the output one. Okay, no worries. I can make more. Iron deficiency once again. So if I put this here, and if I grab myself a variable card, oh, I can't remember how to program the things into a variable card. And for some weird reason, it's telling me that there's 3,000 more empty slots. But that's not true because as we can see, it's empty. Oh, I think it's because it's counting each slot as 64. So if I added 64 items in here, I mean, if I tried to put more apples in here, it would actually go in. But if I tried to put in unique items, it won't. So yeah. Anyways, what I was trying to do was get myself an empty slot and try to interface with this. So it's not interfacing for some weird reason. Okay, there we go. So with this, you can actually specify, for example, if I want to export with this item slot or whatever, or if I want to export by an item NBT or export a single item, I can do everything through this. So let's say uh, I want to, oh, where did I put the variable card? Here we go. I'll be honest, I actually forgot how to do this. But I believe it is from this. So if I put a variable card in here and if I change this to be, interesting. It's not that. Because what you're supposed to be able to do is specify an item. Like for example, I wanted tiny coal to be in there. So what I could have done is just put a variable card in here and then program it from here. But I can't seem to find the thing that specifies that I want to export. I wanted to export tiny coal. Oh, okay. It's because I haven't made myself a variable store. Like I knew I was missing something, but it's been so long that I couldn't remember what it was. All right, there we go. So wait, no, this isn't the thing. No, I was so confident. No, that's not the thing. I need a programmer. Oh, it's the logic programmer. God damn it. Oh man. Logic programmer. Like, this should be the last time I need to faff around. Oh man. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am being serious. Don't me. There we go. So if we put the variable card here and if we select a block or maybe an item and we can just say tiny coal, where is it? And we drag that in here, save that, and now if we put this in here, no, export item. There we go. This should fill up with tiny coal. There we go. And if we added more more exporters, for example, well, let's check the interface. So I guess I'll put, okay, input is top, and I'm going to change output to be on the right and the left, so I don't need to faff about trying to figure out which side is needed. So now I need an integrated exporter, another one, and an importer. This is just items, by the way. Oh, what was missing? Like, I don't need to think about, for example, oh, why was that an exporter? I wanted an importer. Oh well, I'll need more anyways in the future. Alright, so if I made more, well, I don't need to make more. I think I have variable cards, yeah. Uh, Now, if I try to export items, I can choose a list, and now, for example, I want to automatically smelt my redstone GRs. I can just drag that in. I mean, do this and drag that in, and add more. So I also want to automatically smelt. Where's the iron one? Well, like you can see the potential, right? You can do that. But it would have been better if I did that with the blast furnace. Oh my. Alright, so I finally got my hands on the blast furnace. Yeah, inventory is a problem, so this is why I was rushing for this. Before I do anything, I might as well upgrade my cherry chest into its iron variant and upgrade this into its gold variant if I found my gold. Alright, so by doing this, I can expand my storage a little bit more by adding another item interface over there. And now I can also test out the priority system. I believe the lower the number, the higher the priority. And we can test that out by trying to put in, well, let's make a space here. If we put in the cherry log, it should go back to the chest on the bottom. Yep. Yep. Okay. So the lower the number, the higher the priority. I mean, the higher the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot to press save. Okay, my bad. So let's test it again. So if I made this 1, if I put the log back in again, it should still go to the bottom because the bottom one is a lower priority. Wait a minute. Okay, so higher the number, higher the priority. My bad. To prove that, I can save this as 1, and if I put it back in again. Alright, so yeah, that confirms it. But thanks to having those, I can just dump everything right now. Oops. Alright, so I wanted to continuously smelt all the... Oh, where is the variable card? Did I accidentally... I might have accidentally put it in a chest somewhere. So I don't need this chest here anymore. I can move this to our main storage system. Might as well move the other ones too. I wonder what that laser thing is. It's usually for something precious, but I don't think I've gotten anything that's precious. Alright, so we fill up half of our inventory. So now if I try to look for my variable card, the weakness of this is that I can't hotkey my way into searching things. Okay, so it's in here. Alright, so I cleared it, and now what I want the furnace to do is constantly... first of all, let's change this from tiny coal only to tiny coal and charcoal. So tiny coal and charcoal. Now if I put this here, export items, it will be able to push in either tiny coal or charcoal depending on what's available. Now in the top, I wanted to put in all the GRs that I have producing. So okay, so they're called shards. So I can put this in one by one, or I could actually do an NBT. For example, if I do GR star, it should actually work to send in anything that has GRs in it. So let's test that out real quick. It should go in export. It should go into export item NBTs, and it's not sending anything. So obviously I got the tag wrong. But yeah, it's a really powerful thing because you have all these operators. You can even do regular expressions, and yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do. I guess. Yeah, I don't want to use string consent string, but I can't seem to type the string that I want into that. Oh, do I need to do it from here and then add it through there? Okay, oh, and this is for auto-crafting, by the way. So yeah, Integrated Dynamics is a really powerful mod, but it's a bit complex. Like there is this learning curve that you need. Ah, okay, so it's hashtag gr shards. Oh, maybe I don't need the hashtag. Right, so once I put it back here into items and BT, it should be able to push things in? No? It's still not doing it? Or is it simply that I don't... No, I definitely got some of them. It's still not working. Oh no. Is this part of GR? No, no it's not. I wanted this to be able to just export all the geo shards that I have instead of putting them one by one, but I can't remember how to do it. So unfortunately, I'll have to use a list again and just put them in one by one. So actually, no. What am I thinking? I only have 3 right now, so let's do this properly. So I only am making coal, gold, iron, lapis, redstone. In fact, I think that's all right. Yeah. So now if you put this in, it should be in items. It's gonna put everything in. Now it should export all items, and I need to set a boolean of true. So let's do this boolean. That's true, so yes. And now if I just import all items, oh wait, that's false. So if that is true, then that would explain earlier why the subset thing happened. If I put that there we go. It's gonna... Oh wait, I need to make sure that the slots are correct. So, oh wait a minute, I can't configure this, so it will still pull... Oh, why did that light up? Because this is a normal blast thingy. It will not allow me to pull stuff from the sides. It'll actually pull out the fuel instead. So what I need to do is this and then put our true card in here, and this way it should pull out the things that we smelted out. So for example, it's currently smelting coal, and there we go, it's being pulled into the system. That was painful. It's painful because I keep making mistakes. I am pretty sure I have a deep slate that I've already smelted. Apparently not though. Oh wait, let's make a lead and... Okay, it escaped. So yeah, that's a not so quick crash course on how to use integrated dynamics. I know I didn't do the best of jobs explaining how powerful this thing is. Like you can do auto crafting with this. That's how powerful this mod is. It's just that I forgot how to do things because it's been so long, and me being forgetful isn't helping. Oh, we're full again. So I guess let's make another gold chest. Once I get quartz, I can also reduce the number of item interfaces that I need. But for now, this is as good as we can get. Let's also check up on our sifting situation. Oh yes, we've got loads of materials now. So I guess for the next episode, well, in between episodes, what I'll do is I'll try to also make things a bit prettier. No promises though, because I'm me and I suck at building. But for the next episode, we will definitely make our factory down there. Not factory, workshop. We'll definitely make our workshop down there. Probably move the GR setup down too, because believe it or not, integrated dynamics can actually also handle breaking things in the world, which means that I can automatically fortune the GR. In fact, it can also simulate right clicks, I think. I'm not 100% sure about this one, but it can definitely simulate breaking things. So I might just do that for GRs rather than doing golems in this world. There we go. I knew I had some normal deep slate. So let's just do that, and let's also fix that little thing over there. Okay, I can't reach it. Uh, that's kinda annoying. Oh well, I'm gonna have to break it down anyways later on, cause I'm going to change the walls to be a dungeon theme. Still not really sure exactly how I'm going to do that. I'll try to find inspiration online or maybe something like that. But for now, thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm sorry for restarting the world 5 times, 4 times. It's just a skill issue on my part. But yeah, thanks for joining in. Hope to see you guys again next time. Bye bye.